Elder Ji, just sign the papers. Don't dawdle. Your younger brother is about to get married. Our family's foundation is thin. We have nothing decent to offer. That motorboat in your hands must be left to him, to save face as a betrothal gift. It must be left to him. That motorboat. I spent these 2 years braving typhoons as a sailor to earn it. I'm covered in injuries and illnesses. Every penny was earned by risking my life. So what if you earned it by risking your life? I carried you for 10 months and raised you. You eat and drink from the Ji family. Now I'm just using one of your boats. What, are you going to rebel against me? Brother, don't be upset. I'm about to start a family. Expenses are high. If you really can't survive, come work for me in the future. I promise you 3 full meals a day. Hey Dazung, this kid is too honest. He paid the lion's share for that boat, and he just gave it up like that. Hey, the Ji family is also biased beyond reason. The youngest son is a treasure. The eldest son is like a weed. Our Ji family is dividing the household. What right do you outsiders have to butt in? Bacheng, don't say your mother is biased. Take this old hand-thrown net. And that broken little wooden raft outside is yours too. Sign the papers now. Don't delay your brother from taking his new boat to fetch the bride tomorrow. I've long seen through this family's ways. I'll take the net and the raft. The motorboat goes to him. Brother, you agreed to this willingly. No one forced you. The villagers are all witnesses. But I have one condition. Once this is signed, we'll officially split the family. The money I earned before, consider it repayment for raising me. From now on, whether I earn much or little, it's my own business. Don't try to leech off me. And don't boss me around either. This child of yours, how can you talk like that? Blood ties can't just be cut, can they? From now on, each relies on their own skill. No one envies anyone else. Humph, playing the tough guy. A broken net and a rotten raft. I want to see what golden treasure he can fish out. I walked to a stretch of reef beach rarely visited by anyone. Took a deep breath, rather than being continuously drained dry in that family. It's better to cut ties cleanly and decisively. Don't move. The more you struggle, the tighter it gets. Bear with it, it'll be over soon. Hurry back to the sea. Where is this place? A portable ecological fish farm space. I understand. This is the opportunity left for me by that sea turtle. It's not an ordinary storage space. Rather, it's an ecological fish farm hidden deep within my consciousness. With just a single thought, I can open this fish farm and draw from its spiritual spring, as long as it's a living creature from the sea. After being placed in the space, not only will it not die, but it will instead be nourished by the spiritual spring, becoming even fresher and plumper. Good heavens! Several wild red fat crabs, each as big as a small wash basin, were crawling in, brandishing their claws. Not only that, but an extremely thick shadow flashed across the bottom of the water. That pattern, it's a wild giant grouper. It must weigh at least 10 odd kgs. Usually, it only hides in dangerous crevices among deep-sea reefs. Yet now, for just a few drops of this spatial water, it has charged into this stagnant puddle. We're going to be rich. Hey bro, you caught something good so fast. Haha, let me see how many loaches that broken net snagged. Mind your own business. Tahisa bro, don't be so stubborn and suffer for nothing. Look at me, I took the motorboat out to the open sea for a big round. Though I only caught a few pounds of mixed fish, it's still better than you. Haha, if you beg me. If you beg me, I'll give you 2 catfish to take home for soup. Boss, the goods are here. Brother G, how's the catch today? Not bad, bro. Don't embarrass yourself here. With that broken net of his, if he can haul up a few pounds of seaweed, that's already a blessing from his ancestors. Tahilha. This vitality, this color. Perfect, just out of the water, right? Brother G, the base of this one is already turning red. This is definitely top grade, full of roe. That's absolutely impossible. How could your broken net catch deep-sea goods? I caught them in the sea with my own skill. No matter how good the gear is. If the man's no good, it's useless. Brother G, I'll take this whole batch. The giant grouper plus these top-notch roe crabs. I'll give you yuan total at the highest market price. Wuxia, your eye is really sharp. Brother G is the one with true skill. From now on, if you get such good goods, be sure to send them to me first. Tuh. No problem. Trying to learn my secrets. That special Red Sea mud from the dangerous reef shoal. Not just anyone can touch it. That sea area is full of hidden reefs. The tidal range is extremely large. Without the blessing of spatial perception and solid years of experience in tidal foraging, whoever goes there will have bad luck. This weather makes the ocean currents the most chaotic. The water level in the outer shallows will reverse due to the thick fog. Only by avoiding the undercurrents can you cast the net among the jagged rocks below. Humfiji Bacheng, do you think I can't find your treasure spot? Why is the water getting shallower? It's over. Look, isn't that Dacheng's younger brother? Ouch, the boat's stuck on the reef. Uncle Lin, Big Chang. Uncle Lin, you dare to go out to sea in this heavy fog today. Uncle Lin, I want to rent your medium-sized, wave-resistant boat. That's a big boat for the open sea. The wind and waves are fierce. It's not the inshore waters. You can't handle this small-scale stuff alone. Today, the southwest wind is blowing. It coincides with the astronomical spring tide. The bottom water temperature in the open sea's Bigflow zone is dropping sharply. That's for the mass migration of swimming crabs. I guarantee there will be a big fish run today. You really know how to read the clouds and ocean currents, kid. Good, good. This money counts as a deposit. Early summer, take the ledger. You'll go out to sea with Dicheng. You're in charge of keeping the accounts and counting the money. What's going on? Ah, Brother Z. The wind and waves are too strong. We've hit a swift current. We could easily be blown off course and hit the rocks. We cannot retreat now. Retreating would mean missing a golden opportunity. Go out and coordinate with me. Prince of Key. Heavens. All giant swimming crabs. This must be several hundred katias. All right, boy. Your eye and skill are practically born for the sea. Dragon King, look at that mountain of wealth. Brother, your hand is short. But this batch, by the rules of these parts, can only be sold to me, Wang. As for the price, it'll have to be half off. What's the use of hauling in so much? Offend Boss Wang, and he won't take a single cent. Boss Wang, this is a society governed by the rule of law. You want to force a sale? Ted brother, this is called the rules. All the seafood in these 10 miles and 8 villages must be uniformly allocated by me. The state's official documents are crystal clear. They encourage a free market to invigorate the local economy. You're setting up a private monopoly here. Are you trying to defy the law? Or do you think your Wang Dehe's face is more useful than the handcuffs of the police station comrades? Brother Ji's goods. Our purchasing station will take them all. We'll buy at the highest market price, pay taxes legally, and trade fairly. Whoever dares to stop us, we'll go to the palace-level office right now and file a complaint. Fine. You've got guts. Go ahead and collect the goods, collect them all. But don't forget, in this degree summer heat, all the refrigerated ice trucks in town have been booked up by me. Let's see how you transport these hundreds of pounds of live crabs out of town. If they stink by tomorrow morning, I'll watch you lose everything. Brother Ji, what do we do now? What are we going to do? Without the ice cart, it takes half a day to jolt from the fishing village to the city. With the weather so hot, this batch of swimming crabs will definitely die on the way. Once they die, not only can we not sell them at a high price, but we'll also have to pay for the shipping out of pocket. Don't worry, I have a plan. I'll keep watch over the goods all night tonight. Uncle Lin Xianxia, you two go home and rest easy. Recruit. Brother Zai, it's too hot today. We don't even have an avatar. We're definitely going to take a huge loss this time. Don't worry, my crabs are tough. Siri is tough. They won't die. Tahilha. Oh, if it isn't that tough nut. Boss Wang has already made it clear this entire market. Heh, whoever dares to take even a shrimp whisker from you can forget about making a living here from now on, hahiha. dragging a bunch of stinking dead crabs. This bunch of stinking dead crabs comes here to make a fool of themselves. Wrapped up all morning in degree heat. They must have gone rotten and stinky by now. Ha, hurry up and haul them to the suburbs to feed the pigs. Tahilha. Oh my goodness. On such a hot day. No ice, no oxygen. Yet they're all lively and jumping. This liveliness, this color, this vitality. The finest of the finest. Brother, I was just joking earlier. I'll take this lot at yuan per catty. Let's go. This low-end market is unworthy of our goods. I'll take you to the most upscale place in the city to make big money. And what do you do? What are you collecting? If you're collecting scrap, go to the front gate dump. Don't block our delivery passage. We're here to deliver premium seafood. Haha, you're hauling premium goods on a broken tricycle. Scram, scram. Our restaurant has exclusive supply from Boss Wang. We don't take shady goods from unknown sources. Take a good look. What happened to this red Gao? Ta-ta. Top grade. This is absolutely top grade wild goods. The vitality and the texture of the flesh. It's as if it was just hauled from the deep sea a second ago. Young brother, how much more is left in this basket? Several hundred kitias. Several hundred kitias. Every single one is of this quality. What are you standing around for? Get the scale and calculate the price. Duh. No matter the cost of this batch, we'll take it all. Ta-ta. Hey. Young brother, from now on, bring any good goods directly to me. I'll establish an exclusive long-term direct supply channel with you. No middlemen taking a cut. Brother G, we really made a fortune. Tahilha. Oh my, how Diching has really made it. Tahilha. Your younger brother's motorboat just damaged its engine yesterday. You bought this big ship just in time. From now on, this big ship will be. From now on, this big ship will be our family's shared boat. Let your brother take it out to the open sea first and show off. Haha, right. Brother, don't let good fortune flow to outsiders. Mom, you're old, you might have forgotten. It's written clearly in black and white. We've already formally divided the family. Severed all ties. This ship is my Ji Bacheng's personal property. Not some shared asset. This child of yours, even broken bones are still connected by sinews. If you want to use the ship, fine. Even for my own brother. Even brothers settle accounts clearly. Follow market rules. Boat rental fee, bucks a day. Pay deposit first. Pay ups, get on board. No money, step aside. Gee, don't get too cocky. So what if you have a big ship? I can get rich too. Brother G, ahead is the Devil Reef waters. It is a stretch of nameless, desolate islands that strike fear even into seasoned fishermen. The outer perimeter. Don't panic, keep your eyes on the sonar radar. Hard to port, avoid the current. Slow down and cut through the reef gap. Stay on the ship and guard the communicator. Pull the rope once every half hour. Why are the winds and waves getting stronger? Water is leaking in. Help. Heavens. Brother Z, listen. Every single one is the most important. That's your younger brother. The ship is sinking. We need to get over there. Oh. Move closer. Brother, save me quickly. My boat is leaking. I'm drowning. Throw a rope and pull my boat back. Saving your life is humane. Saving your life is humanitarian. But saving your boat is another matter. You want me to sign and fingerprint for the tow. The towing fee is no delays. Li Baching, are you that desperate for money? I'm your own father, your own brother, and you're taking advantage of the situation. Don't believe me? I'll go back and tell mom. Subordinate. Subordinate, reverse the boat. Let's go. Leave him here to feed the sharks. Don't go, I'll go, I'll go. Good cart, rotten rope. I love you. Oh my heavens. You damned beast. Are you trying to kill your own brother? If I don't break your legs today, my name isn't G. Stop right there. Take a good look. This is a legally binding document. He ignored the navigation warning himself and blindly sailed into the reef area. His boat was leaking and he was about to drown. So he begged me to save him. I rescued him according to the law and demanded a towing fee. Just and reasonable. There's no justice. A brother charging his own brother for saving him. 2,000 yuan. That's extortion. Don't ever. Trying to destroy legal evidence. According to the Public Security Administration punishments law, this is called picking a quarrel and provoking trouble. Humph, that can get you detained. Enough nonsense. 2,000 yuan. Pay up and drag your wreck away. Bro, I don't have the monies, huh? Wuxia, bring out the chains. Lock that wreck to our stern. Per the maritime law on vessel priority rights, until the salvage fee is fully paid, I lawfully detain the offending vessel. Oh, if it isn't that clueless troublemaker. What, you just happened to catch some flying crabs yesterday, and now you're back with more junk today. Hahaha, let me tell you. The high-end seafood at this restaurant has already been monopolized by me, Wang Dehe. Humph, if you know what's good for you, get out of this market now. Ah, Brother Zhaoji, you're finally here. What rare treasures have you brought today? Such sharpness, such luster. A top-grade black jade leopard, wild for over 10 years. And its vitality. It's simply a miracle. Brother, I'll take the whole lot. Get out of here. You can't afford my goods. You're not even worthy of buying them. Boss Wang, this is our tavern's direct supplier. Dare to cut in on my turf. I won't buy your shrimp from now on either. Little G brother, 800 per piece, how many do you have? My tavern will take as many as you have. I won't let you suffer a single loss. Try this one on. Brother G, this is too expensive. I'm used to wearing coarse clothes. Go change. We're partners now. Dressing too shabbily. How will you in the future? How will you negotiate with big bosses? In the near future, this batch of sea tycoon gold, once covering the mountains and fields, but later sold at sky-high prices, will become my ultimate weapon to completely crush Wang Dehe's Monopoly Empire. The second piece of the ocean territory puzzle is mine. Uh? Suddenly, a sharp pain pierced my mind. Danger must be hidden ahead. I need to take a closer look with the telescope. Several black buoys are floating on the water, very well concealed. Beneath the buoys are absolute nets with extremely fine mesh. How vicious. Boss, he's about to hit it. Dare to cut off my livelihood. Today, I'll make sure his ship is destroyed and he dies. Playing this game with me. Courting death. Let's go. Marine Patrol, this is Lioya. At latitude difference north, Tokyo time. Shida Public Main Channel. Large-scale illegal gillnets discovered. Blocking the shipping lane. Seriously threatening navigation safety. Requesting immediate clearance. I'm not looking for Wolf Warrior masterpieces. Crazy. Damn it, how did he find out early? Ow, 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 ouch. Ouch, it hurts so much. Quick, pull the net back. Too bad it's too late. I slammed the Lungfa high-powered diesel engine. It let out a deafening roar. The massive iron-hulled ship not only didn't slow down, but, like a steel beast, sprinted at full speed along the edge of the current. Using spatial sense, I detected the flaw in the underwater net opening. Precisely turned the wheel hard. The huge bow sharply cut through the waves, perfectly avoiding the deadly entanglement zone of the propeller. And vessel ahead, stop immediately for inspection. You are suspected of illegally setting gill nets in the main channel. You are not worthy to challenge me. Wuxia, release the foot brake on the front left. Released, Brother G. Reel in low speed first gear. When feeding deep sea fish, speed is the biggest taboo. The biggest taboo is speed. If you pull too hard, the sudden drop in water pressure will cause the fish's swim bladder to burst instantly. Once the yellow croaker dies, its price will drop significantly. Heavens! Yo, the deep-sea fishing boss is back. Going that far out? The fuel costs must have eaten through your underwear, right? I think he's just a prodigal son. Bought a broken iron boat. Fooling around, he'll be begging soon. Wuxia, connect the water pipe him. Prepare to fire up the water tank for inspection. This is impossible. Move aside, all of you, move aside. Deception. Top grade, this quality is top grade. This kind of live, deep-sea wild yellow croaker is absolutely one of a kind. Brother, I'll take the entire hold of this cargo. Yuan per catty. Cash payment on the spot. Ah, what is this? Tauhilhan. And you're asking for death. This is from Boss Lee's factory. Fermented dead fish guts from a month ago. Plus this barrel of heavy metal. Waste oil, this barrel of heavy metal waste oil. Tomorrow, this kid's bay will turn into a cesspool. Now we have the evidence, but the hundreds of thousands of premium crab seedlings in the bay must never see the light of day. Space, full power, activate ecological purification. Wang Dehe Li Gongba. This grand feast you sent, I, Ji Bacheng, gladly accept. Tomorrow will be your day of death. Good morning, Boss G. Someone has filed a real name report. They say your bay has severely polluted the water ecosystem. We need to take water samples for testing immediately. Please cooperate. You're slandering us. We clean the bay every day. How could it be polluted? Comrade, go ahead. Search as you wish. Focus on the southwest corner. This is impossible. You're talking nonsense. Last night, I clearly poured so much heavy metal waste oil. Oh, heavy metal waste oil. Boss Wang, Boss Li. Disrupting production and business. And dumping toxic substances. These are serious crimes, starting from 3 years in prison. The backup of the footage just now. I've already asked someone to send it to the security department. Comrade, I was tricked into coming here. I had no idea what he was doing. Young man, it's the autumn harvest season now. Young man, it's the autumn harvest season now. Without my processing plant, all your goods will rot on the tidal flats. Just wait and see. Rot on the tidal flats. And? Is that so? Then I'm really looking forward to it. If we don't quickly dry or can them for deep processing. This batch for canning and deep processing. This batch won't last 3 days before it's completely ruined. Brother G, all processing plants nearby have refused to take our subcontract orders. Boss Lee, your warehouse must be bursting at the seams, right? The fresh market can't absorb it all. Without my nod, no one within 100 li dares to touch your goods. It's not too late to beg me now. Hand over control of the bay. I'll be merciful and dispose of it for you at 1 mao per jin. Wuxia, notify everyone that the new plant will be closed for days. Lock the main gate. No one is allowed into the factory area. Recruit. From the countryside, huh? We don't take scrap from individual sellers here. If you want a pedal, go to the farmer's market. We only accept industrial standard cans like Li Gongfa's. Manager Liu, lend me that kettle of boiling water on your desk. Oh, my God, look at this water content. The freshness is almost like it's alive. What kind of high-tech equipment did you use? An ancestral ancient method of cold brew dehydration. Pure natural, zero additives. Exclusively for those who truly appreciate quality. With this money, breaking through Li Gongfa's blockade is a done deal. I can even directly build the largest modern processing plant in the entire town. Brother G, this sea chart is all moldy. What kind of monster is this drawn here? 2 pincers, 1 red and 1 blue. What's it for? Can it be sold as premium seafood? Eating that would be a terrible waste. The log says, this thing is an extinct. The log says, this thing is an extinct special creature. Its shell contains a highly active natural healing compound. Healing compound for medical use. Yes, in the coastal, high-end biochemical pharmaceutical field. This is priceless. Once we succeed in breeding it, the profit is 100 times that of ordinary seafood times. Walls have ears. I'll head out to sea at dawn to find the coordinates. You keep a close eye on the foundation of the new factory here. Don't worry, even if the sky falls. The factory construction won't stop. Sir, can you hear me? It's Uncle Lin. Uncle Lin, I'm here. What's wrong? That bastard Li Gongfa has made a move. He somehow heard you're going to the deep. He somehow heard you're going to the deep sea. He secretly rented a foreign heavy-duty exploration vessel and is quietly tailing you. His nose is sharper than a dog's. Tangier, be careful. The deep sea has many undercurrents. Their ship is big. I know Uncle Lin, trying to steal my tiger. He doesn't have the teeth for it. Boss G, what a coincidence. With your puny little mountain technique, you dare to develop the deep sea. Boss Lee, the open sea is vast. Yet you insist on squeezing into my land. I'm rich and powerful. I've already swept it with sonar. There's definitely rare goods down there. Today, all the treasures underwater. I'm taking them all. The spatial barrier activates an ecological shield. Boss, the control lever is stuck. Pull it out. Use your strength, damn it. Oh no. Great, the mechanical arm is broken. Completely wrecked. You mud-footed bastard. You just went underwater. You must have fished out something good. Move closer to me. Forcefully board the ship. If he doesn't spit it out today, no one leaves. Pull up alongside me. Forcibly jump aboard. Seize that G fellow. We must search for the treasure today. Trying to rob me, you don't know when you're outmatched. This is piracy, you know that. Are you sure you want to do this? Don't try to scare me with your damn rules. I am the rule. Hand over what's underwater. Or no one leaves. Search, turn this place upside down. Go ahead, search all you want, you'll find nothing. The real treasure is already in my portable space. Boss, there's nothing here. Just a few baskets of stinky fish and broken seaweed. Not even a shrimp shell. Impossible, I saw him go underwater with my own eyes. Could he have swallowed it? Heavy exploration vessel ahead, cease your provocation immediately. This is the maritime patrol boat. We have locked onto your coordinates. Withdraw immediately. Submit to inspection. Withdraw immediately. You've exposed your position. Boss Lee, expect a summons from the authorities. Retreat, damn it, retreat. The red and blue lobsters have been placed in the cold spring area. In the dead of night, I used my mind to patrol the space. What's going on? They refuse to eat. We must find the 7-colored sea firefly as a cultivation bed. Where am I supposed to get this deep-sea specialty? Brother G, take a look at this. The day after tomorrow, there's a special academic auction of marine plants in the provincial capital. Wuxia, get ready. We'll head to the provincial capital tomorrow. Oh, if it isn't Boss Ji, haha. Boss Lee was fined hundreds of thousands. Still have money to show off. You don't know a damn thing. I'm here to turn things around today. This overseas biochemical expert, I'm determined to get that sea current today. Ladies and gentlemen, the final item, the 7-colored sea mang. Starting bid. Hahaha, idiot. Let me first check the quality of this thing. This is a completely dead piece of wood. Sold. Congratulations, Boss Lee. Poor fool, stunned, aren't you? Can't afford it, huh? Huh? Boss Lee, so wealthy. Boss Lee, so rich and bold. Impressive spending on a dead log to burn as firewood. Didn't that overseas expert beside you tell you? The living cells of this dead thing have long since perished. You're talking nonsense. An ignorant fool who doesn't understand science. Spatial perception. That's right, the living embryo is inside the stone. Boss, I'll take this scrap stone. Can't afford the one, so you buy a piece of junk. Wait, young man, don't move. This young man. How did you see it? How do you know? This stone contains an extremely active primordial ancestor. Elder Gu, you must be mistaken. This is just a worthless stone worth a few hundred. Right? What could a mud-footed peasant possibly find? Move aside. Impossible, it must be broken. This is a living, original Bazi. Boss Lee's, you spent on a dead piece of wood to burn as firewood. Ji Bacheng, don't get too cocky. Young friend, this rough stone, the Provincial Ocean Research Institute offers. No, sell it to us. Let us do scientific research. Let us do scientific research. Young friend, think it's too little. Master Gu, giving a man a fish is not as good as teaching him to fish. I have a win-win proposal. In the name of my personal base, I will take charge of cultivating this living specimen. The Institute will provide official scientific endorsement and subsequent pharmacological testing. Good lad, you've got guts. It's a deal. I'll personally lead and oversee your project. Huh? 10 minutes passed. No movement at all. Why isn't it reacting? Isn't it alive? D-space environment analysis complete. Lacks deep-sea associated minerals. Bazi is in a dormant state. Isn't this just the composition of that toxic black mudflit in the neighboring village? That patch of toxic black mudflit, that stinky ditch, turns out it's an excellent warm bed for cultivating ocean currents. You want to contract that stinky ditch at the village entrance? Boss G, that's a toxic hazard. It stinks year after year. The authorities send people every year to inspect, but it's useless. Yes, I'm going to do ecological restoration. 10-year contract period. Yuan per year. Humph, sign immediately. I'll stamp it right now. Under the scorching sun, I was directing the workers of the early summer cooperative, laying the foundation line by the black mudflit. The new site's foundation must not have any mistakes. Hahiha, this stench is overwhelming. Are you going to raise turtles here? Boss G gets a bit of money and gets cocky, starting to throw money into the water. Watching these swaggering clowns. Swaggering clowns. I just find it utterly ridiculous. Boss Lee's worth of deadwood hasn't been spent yet, and you still have spare cash to meddle in my affairs. You're stubborn as a mule. Let's see how you raise fish in this stinking mud. Humph, in 3 months, prepare to go bankrupt. Go beg for food. No need for Boss Lee to worry. Take your time, no need to see me out. Black mud. Little brother, a miracle. A medical miracle. The repair enzyme activity test results are out. It's times more potent than the top imported repair drug. Any toxic side effects? 0, absolutely no toxic side effects. You're not running a farm here. You're not showing off in this dangerous sea breeze. I took a deep breath. First, I closed my eyes. Finally, I barely managed to calm my trembling heart. Old Goo, the patent application must go through the special channel immediately. Don't worry, I've already reported it for top-level encryption. What are you doing here? Manager G, you're truly promising for someone so young. A multinational pharmaceutical group. Greater China's general manager, surnamed Keon. What business brings you here, Manager Keon? Corporate spies. Foreign Acquisition Department. These bloodsuckers have noses sharper than a dog's. Our group has taken a liking to your raw extract patent. 1 million for a technology stake. The group takes equity. Foreign capital will take you global. You should be grateful. 1 million to buy out a core patent. How is that any different from outright robbery? This is outright robbery. Little girl, adult talk. Don't interrupt when we're discussing business. Offering 1 million for a future billion-dollar market. Do you take me for a 3-year-old? Take your trash and get out of my place. Get out of my place. Take your time, no need to see me out. Fine, young man. Having backbone is a good thing. But I guarantee, starting tomorrow, your raw liquid won't leave this city. You won't even sell a single ordinary crab. Haha, Brother G. Something big has happened. The packaging factory in the city suddenly breached the contract. All cardboard boxes in plastic wrap are cut off. And logistics. 3 cold chain companies all returned the deposits. They said they'd rather pay the penalty than dare to take our orders. What about the Sihei Trading Company in the provincial capital? They've stopped too. What a multinational conglomerate. Trying to choke me on logistics and packaging materials. Boss G, business is booming today, huh? I heard your factory has shut down. Boss Kian is feeling generous. At a discount on this factory, I'll reluctantly take it off your hands. Off, Boss Lee, are you? Boss Lee, are you still dreaming? Without packaging materials and cold chain trucks, all your goods will rot in the warehouse. Boss Lee, since you're so concerned, why don't you go home and stock up on some diapers? I'll just keep an eye on you from out here. Let's see how many days you can hold out. Brother Qi, are we going bankrupt? They're not worthy. Wuxia, come with me. It's time to show them what true dimensionality reduction really means. What is this seaweed? What is this seaweed? They think blocking industrial packaging can choke me. The film extracted from this is tougher than plastic. And it's eco-friendly, food grade. I'll make those foreign investors who use industrial materials to choke us. The compradors lose even their underwear. Turn completely into a pile of waste paper. Brother Zai, this grass can be used for packaging. Are you sure you're not joking? This is called hyperdegradable seaweed. It absorbs black mud toxins from space, then refines. A superplant refined after absorbing black mud toxins. 100 times stronger than the industrial plastic boss Kian prides himself on. Ah, such a hard texture. Chop them all up and put them in the pressure cooker to boil. Wow, it changed color. This is called a seaweed polysaccharide solution. Watch closely. Get 2 big fans and blow them directly at it. It's dry, truly dry.
你撕一下试试。
Try tearing it.
我的天哪，这韧性！
My God, this toughness.
不仅结实，
Not only
它
is
还
it
富含
sturdy,
天然微量
it's
元素
also rich in natural
绝对
trace
抑
elements,
菌
absolutely
防腐保
antibacterial,
鲜
anti-mold,
埋
and
进
fresh
土里
keeping.
一个月
Buried
就
in
能
soil for a
完
month,
全降解
it
成
can
有
fully
机肥
decompose into organic
100%的
fertilizer.
污染
Zero
太好
pollution.
了，我们有救了！
Great, we're
好了，
saved.
我们有救了！
All right, we're saved.
立刻开动塑封机
Start the sealing machine immediately.
季大哥，包装的问题是
Brother
解
J's
决了，
packaging problem
可
is
那些
solved.
民营冷链车
But
都
those
被
private
钱
cold
总
chain
吓破
trucks
了
are all
脸，
scared stiff
根
by
本
Boss
不敢接
Keon.
我们的单
They
啊！
simply don't dare to take our
明
order.
天一早就是省
Tomorrow
城的
morning
重要
is the
料理
important
研讨
pharmacology
会，
seminar in the provincial
送不到
capital.
顾老手
If
里，
it doesn't reach
所
Elder
有的
Ga's
努力
hands,
还是白费。
all our efforts will be in vain.
谁告诉你我要
Who
走
told
民营物
you
流
I
的
was going to use private logistics?
不找民营，
Not
那
using
我们
private
怎么
ones?
送？
Then how do we send it?
放心
Rest
明天一
assured,
早
a
会有
special
专车来
car
接
will come to pick it up tomorrow morning.
都特么给我把眼睛瞪大
All
点
of you, keep your eyes wide open.
今天哪怕是一辆
Hemph.
三轮车
Today,
也别
not
想
even a
放出去
tricycle gets out.
李老
Hemph.
板放心
Rest
连只
assured,
苍蝇
Boss
都飞
Lee.
不出去
Not even a fly can fly out.
姓季的今天发不出货
That G guy can't ship
看他怎么
today.
死
Let's see how he dies. Humph humph.
有车来了
A car is coming. Get ready to move. Uh?
干什么的
What do you do?
敢设卡拦专
How dare you
线
set up a blockade on a special
活腻了
line?
是不是
Tired of
想吃牢
living,
饭
want to
啊
eat prison food.
专线怎么会是公家
A special line, how is it a government vehicle?
谢老板
Boss Z, it's a confidential transport, order specially approved by the Provincial Research Institute.
辛苦了同志
Thank you for your hard work, comrade. Load up.
李老板怎么不拦了
Boss Lee, why aren't you
李
stopping
老
them?
板怎么不拦了
Boss Lee, why aren't you
钱总
stopping
没给
them?
你批吃
Did
牢
Boss
饭的
Keon
安家
not
费
approve your
吗
relocation fee for eating prison food?
喂钱总出
Hey,
大
Boss
事
Keon.
了
Something
姓季
big
的
has
又
happened.
官方
That G
专
guy
线
used the
我拦
official
不
special
住
line.
啊
I can't stop it. Humph, you old thing.
我看你今天拿什么东西出来
Let's see what you have to show today.
各位
Everyone,
今天
today,
今天我要向大家展示
today,
一项
I
划
will
时
show
代
you a
的奇
miracle
迹
that transcends the ages. No,
这是国产
this
制剂
this
的
is
数
the
据
data for the domestically produced
10倍
agent.
活性
10 times the
天灵
activity.
土复泛
completely zero toxic side effects. If this goes into mass production, it will absolutely sweep the global market. Impossible, how could he? Impossible. How could he have solved the stability issue? Old Gu, the data is indeed impressive, humph. But no matter how good the raw solution is, it still needs to be preserved. This highly active biological reagent is extremely prone to degradation. It must rely on our group's exclusive patented, imported preservative packaging materials. Without our materials, your raw solution, humph, will turn into a pile of stinking wastewater within half an hour. Yeah, packaging technology has always been bottlenecked by foreign companies. So isn't this raw solution still under someone else's control? Still trying to control us with packaging materials. Boss Qian, aren't you celebrating too early? What? There's data too. Everyone take a good look. This is a new type of seaweed film for wrapping seedlings. Detailed data. Completely non-toxic, purely natural antibacterial. Excellent oxygen permeability. Most importantly, its cost is only 1/10 of imported plastic. 1/10 the cost, and it's fully biodegradable. Oh my heavens, this is a game changer that flips the table. Boss Qian's shoddy plastic. Who would buy it anymore? Hahaha, lone wolf. We want to place an order. We want to sign an exclusive supply agreement. Even if we have to pay more, it's fine. President Qian, please step aside. Don't block us from signing the contract. Ji Bacheng, you dare cut off my source of income. I'll take your life. Old Li, the soft approach won't work. Go hard, activate that backup plan. Since we can't have them, then destroy this batch of source seedlings. The abandoned dam above that black mudflat. It's time it fell into disrepair. A dull, strange sound reached my ears. This was no ordinary mountain flood tremor. I furrowed my brow, carefully sensing that eerie vibration frequency. So it was iron. Pickaxes, someone was digging at the dam's foundation. So back then, one of the instigators who dumped waste into the black mudflat was Li Gongfe. All the clues rapidly connected in my mind. And the logic finally formed a perfect closed loop. Boss Qian was cornered, so he ordered Li Gongfe to blow up that flood control dam. Once the mountain flood erupted, it would not only cover up the evidence of past pollution, but also destroy my Bei'an lab with a mudslide, faking it as a natural disaster. What a vicious scheme of cutting the ground from under one's feet. Wuxia, put on your raincoat. Go to the town security office immediately. Brother Z, it's raining so hard. What happened? Go, submit the evidence we collected earlier of Li Gongfe's dance rehearsals. An anonymous tip.
就说有人今晚要炸
Say
防
someone
汛
is going to
水坝
blow up the flood control dam tonight.
好，我马上上骑车去。
Okay, I'll go buy bike right away. Village chief, wake up. Something big has happened.
大肠啊，这大雨天的，
Chief, in this heavy rain. What's wrong? Sound the flood alert in the village immediately. Under the guise of a flood drill, evacuate all villagers downstream of the dam at once.
演练。现在
A drill, no time to explain now. The dam's foundation is in danger. Hurry, good.
去敲锣。
I'll go beat the gong right away. Hurry up and dig, stuff the waterproof explosives in. Once the dam collapses, those G family lobsters will all turn into mud. Mess with me, I'll make you lose everything.
老板，炸药塞好了。
Boss, the explosives are packed in. The fuse is connected.
好。
All right. Light it. Everyone put down what you're holding. Get on your knees and put your hands on your heads.
你们已经被完全包围了。
You are completely surrounded. Don't move. Headshot. Face down in the mud. One reaps what one sows. Daring to tamper with flood control facilities. This is a grave crime endangering public safety. Li Gongfa, your good days are over. Tahilheng. I confess everything. Please, government, show me leniency. It was President Qian of the Qian's transnational group who ordered me. Also, back then, the theft of toxic fertilizer from the black mud pit was also his instruction. I have financial records. I'll confess it all. All right. All right, all right. Useless trash, mud that can't be. Propped up on the wall, a stupid pig. President Qian, please calm your anger. The severance documents have all taken effect. All of Li Gongfa's accusations lack direct testimony. They won't implicate you. Tata. What a
居然还会
jibacheng.
借刀杀人。
He even knows how to use others to
既
kill.
然你不给我留活路，
Since you
那就
leave me
一
no
起
way
死
out,
吧。
then let's die together.
立刻通知供应商，
Notify the supplier
我要终
immediately.
那张终极
Activate
王牌
that ultimate
全
trump
面
card.
切断省城
Completely
研究
cut
所
off
的
the
生物
biological
稳定
stabilizing
溶剂
solvent for the Provincial Research Institute.
我要它的原
Humph,
药
I want his
挂
raw
在玻璃
drug.
管里。
To rot in the glass tube.
找，把全国所有
Find
实际
all the
场场的
phone
电
numbers
话
of Century
都给
Mall
我打一
nationwide.
遍
And call every single one for me.
必须找到能替代的
We
高
must
纯
find a
度
high
剂
purity agent that can replace it.
顾老，没用的，找不
Old
到
goo,
啊
it's useless. We can't find it.
最多半个小时。
At most half an hour.
水就会
And the
彻
natural
底
repair
失
enzyme
火
will completely lose its
胳膊终
activity.
究是拧不过大腿
The
呀。
arm can't twist the thigh after all.
季老板这次可是被掐，
Boss
此
G
可
this
是
time
被
has been
掐
caught.
出了死
This
穴
time has been caught by the
唯
vital
拥有
point.
神药也
The beauty
变
oil
废
miracle
水
drug will also turn into
趁早
wastewater.
套现离场吧。
Better cash out and leave early.
顾老，何必
Old
这么折
goo,
磨自
why
己
torture yourself like this?
科学研究，科学研究。
Scientific research. Scientific research requires massive capital to support.
条件很简单，
The conditions are
只要那
simple.
个泥腿子愿
As
意
long
交
as
出
that bumpkin
原
is
液的
willing
独家
to
代
hand
理
over the
权
exclusive agency rights of the raw
还有
liquid
那套海藻薄膜的全部
and all
专
the
利
patents for that set of
集团
seaweed
大
film.
发慈悲，
The group, in
不仅
its great
恢复
mercy,
溶剂供应
will not only
还
restore
带
the
你们
solvent
走向
supply,
世界。
but also take you to the world.
这是明火之掌的强
This is
奸。
outright robbery.
可是
But
顾老，自不
I
能签
cannot sign the lonely old man's document.
季伯常，
哈哈哈
你是不是
Elder
失心
G.
疯了？怎么
Have you lost your
打
mind?
算用自来
What are
水
you
当
planning?
生物稳
To
定
use
剂
tap
吗
water as a biological stabilizer. President Keon said, "Why must we use your solvent? Full of chemical additives.
试试这个，纯天然
Try
含
this
源
natural
冰晶
gruvenkeke.
凝结水，
Crystal
这
clear
就是你
condensed
说
water.
的自来水。
So this is your so-called
要
tap
不
water.
你亲自
Why
尝
don't
一
you
口
take a sip yourself?"
季伯常，你少
Elder
在这
G,
装神
stop
弄
playing
鬼
tricks here.
顾老，千万别听他的
Elder Goo, don't listen
这
to
东西
him.
要是毁了样本，
If this
你
thing
们
ruins
担
the
得起
sample,
责
can
你
you
们
bear the
担得起责任
responsibility?
吗
Can you bear the responsibility?
伯常，这真的行？
I'll taste it, it's really fine.
这是深海极寒带的纯净
This
水
is pure water from the deep sea
污染
frigid zone.
分子极其
Pollution
稳定
free, with extremely stable molecules.
相信我，顾老。
Trust me, Lone Wolf.
好，听你的。
As you say,
小李，准备无菌注射器。
Zhao Li, prepare the sterile syringe.
你疯了！
Skull, have you lost your mind? No more talk, do it. Ta-ta. Hey.
装吧，我看你们怎么
Keep
死
pretending, let's see how you die.
天
Heavens, look. Their activity index. It's rising, it's skyrocketing. What? Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. It's stabilized. The activity has completely stabilized. Not only has it stabilized, but the efficacy has skyrocketed by. No toxic residues. It's completely natural.
看清楚了
President Qian, do you see clearly now?
50%的增幅，
Increase.
说的自来水。
And this is what you call tap water. This, the instrument must be broken.
拦截他！
Stop him. You may leave now. President Qian.
顺便告诉你一声，
Also, let me tell you
我们的
something.
极航提纯技术
Our Jixing purification
已经提交了
technology
专利申
has
请
already been submitted for a patent application.
你们那种添加了防腐剂的溶
Your
剂
solvent with added
彻
preservatives
底过时了，
is completely outdated.
走着瞧，
Just wait and see.
我会让你们知道。
I'll show you what the power of capital means.
给我降价！恶意
Lower the
倾
price
销
for me. Malicious dumping.
我要让他的货一件
I'll
也
make
卖不
sure
出
not a single piece
一
of his
件也
goods
卖不出
sells.
去
Not a single one. President G, everything outside is in chaos. They've lowered their prices by a full 50%. President Qian is trying to fight us to the bitter end.
慌什么？他有钱烧，
What's the panic? He has money to
烧得
burn.
够
Let him burn
国
it
内
all.
那些中小厂
What's
现
the
在什么
reaction
反
from
应
the small and medium domestic
大
factories?
家都在哭爹喊娘呢，
Everyone's crying out in
外
despair.
资这么倾销，
With
我们
foreign
的
capital
本土
dumping
药
like
企
this,
和食品
our
厂
local
全都倒
pharmaceutical
闭
and food companies
他们
will
会
all
倒
go
闭
under.
他们
They'll
都
go
在
bankrupt.
等我们的态度。
They're all waiting.
很好
Our stance is
通
good.
知下去，明天
Issue
在
the
市里
notice.
召开行业推介
Tomorrow,
会
hold an industry
把
promotion
所
meeting in
有
the
被
city.
外资压榨
All
的
local
本土
enterprises
企
being
业全
squeezed
请
by
过来
foreign capital.
季总，
Invite
我
them
们要
all.
独自对抗他们
President
的价格
G,
战吗？
are we going to
单
fight
打
their
独
price
斗
war
那是
alone?
莽夫，
Fighting
我
alone
们
is for
要借
brettas.
力打力。
We need to use their strength against them.
季总，您得给我们指条活路啊！
President G, you must show us a way out.
外资把价格压得比我
Foreign
们的
capital
原
has
材
pushed
料都
prices
低
lower than
我们
our
撑
raw
不过
material
这个月
costs.
了
We can't last through this month. Yes, yes.
大家不用慌，
Everyone, don't panic.
我给各位带来3
Today,
张
I
赌
bring
牌
you 3 trump cards, red and blue
红蓝龙虾
lobster.
药效授权
The
海藻
efficacy
薄膜技术
authorization for seaweed
薄
film
膜技
technology,
术还有
film
天
technology,
然稳定溶剂
and
记住
natural stable
这
solvents.
些技术是
President
好
G,
可我们
these
买不起
technologies are good. But
我
we
们哪
can't
有
afford them.
钱跟外资
We don't
拼
have the
研
money
发
to
了
compete with foreign capital
谁
in
说要卖给
RD.
你们天价了
Who said I'm selling them to you at an exorbitant price?
我的3大核心专利对在
My
座的
3 core
所有本土
patents
企业
will
实
be
行合理
reasonably
授权
licensed to all local
授
enterprises
权费
present.
只有
The
外
licensing
资的
fee
1/3
is only
之一
1/3 of what foreign capital
甚至
charges.
首期可以免
The
收
initial payment can
用
even be
产品
waived.
销售分成抵扣
It'll be deducted from product sales shares.
季总，您说的是真的？
President G, are you serious?
不仅是
Yum.
真的
Not only is it true,
我们还
Us.
要成立本土
we are
生
also
态
going to
科技
establish
联
a
盟
local ecological
统一
technology
采购
alliance. unified procurement, unified logistics, shared patents. Everyone unites to minimize production costs. Our products are of better quality, with lower costs. If foreign capital wants a price war with us, then we will openly and honorably swallow up all their market share. President Andre, you're finally here. Please help me quickly. Stupid pig. You're fired. And prepare to face the group's lawsuit and claims. Quickly schedule an appointment with that young master Ji Bacheng. I must go and apologize to him in person. Seek cooperation. Ask him. Mr. Ji, a pleasure to meet you. A pleasure to meet you, sir. I am unabashedly aloof. Please have a seat, Mr. Inder. Mr. Ji, I'll speak plainly then. Come in. President Ji. I was wrong. I was blind before. Please forgive me. This fool almost ruined our friendship. I've already terminated the friendship. I've already fired him. And I will sue him. Mr. Andre, you came today not just to show me dogs biting dogs, right? Of course, this is our group's sincerity.
10个亿现金，
1 billion in cash,
3天内全部打到你的
all
账户。
transferred to your account within 3 days.
另外，您将担任亚太区的
Additionally,
名誉
you will
董事
serve as honorary
享有集
director
团
of
每
Asia
年
Pacific,
5%的分红。
enjoying of the group's annual dividends.
条件呢？
And the conditions.
交出红蓝龙虾的全部
Hand
种
over
血
all populations of red and
还有
blue
海藻
lobsters,
薄膜的全部独家专
and
利
all exclusive patents for the seaweed film. Hey, hey, hey.
这个价格你一辈子也
Mr.
赚不
G,
到
you couldn't earn this
做
price in a
人
lifetime.
不能太
One
贪心
shouldn't be too greedy.
你干什么？
What are you doing?
季伯昌，你疯了！
Ji Bacheng, have you lost your mind?
安德烈先生，我们的
Mr.
安德
Andre,
烈先生，
our
我
bones.
们的骨头
Mr.
不
Andre,
卖，
our bones are not for
不
sale.
仅不卖，
Not only are they
从
not
今
for
天起
sale. From today onward,
这片市场的规矩得
the
由我
rules
们
of
来
this
定。
market will be set by us.
季伯常，你太狂妄了。
Ji Bacheng, you are
我
too
们会
arrogant.
联合卡住国
We
际
will
环保
unite
和医
to
药的
block you
双
with
重
dual
标准
international environmental
没
and
有
medical
我们的
standards.
点头还想滑腿
Without our approval,
你的产品
you want to
永远
push
别
your
想走出
products.
国门
They will never leave this country.
是吗？安德
Is
烈
that
先生，
so?
你最好看
Mr.
看今天
Andre,
的国际行业新
You'd
闻。
better check today's international industry
新闻
news, huh?
什么新闻？
News? What news?
少在这儿故弄玄虚。
Stop playing tricks here.
下面播
Now broadcasting. Now broadcasting an important industry bulletin. Geneva, the International Green Label Organization, announced early this morning. This station reports G-City Marine Biotechnology Co., Limited, has just obtained the exclusive kidney testing qualification from the National Key Laboratory. No, this is impossible. How could they have a submission channel? There's one more. The World Health Organization officially announced that the red blue lobster extract has passed the top-level safety certification, rated as excellent. Old Gu submitted it personally through the National Confidential Scientific Research Channel. Andre, did you really think you could cover the sky with one hand? President, it's bad. The headquarters stock price has plummeted by. Major shareholders are all dumping shares. Huh? Brother G won. We won. The phone is blowing up. All calls from foreign merchants placing orders. They want to reserve tons of seaweed membrane. The deposit has already been wired over. Mr. Andre, the door is on the right. Take your time, no need to see me out. You will regret this. Hi. Chief, come back to the village quickly. Chief, hurry back to the village. What happened to the village, Chief? Take your time, Black Mud Flat. Something big happened at the Black Mud Flat you contracted. The water has all changed color. Come back and see for yourself. Chief, get out of the car, hurry. Third uncle, slow down. What exactly happened? Look, take a look at that mudflat. Is this still that stinking black mudflat? Dicheng, am I seeing things? You can even see the sand at the bottom of the water. It's a mangrove forest. Look at those rare large-leaf mangroves. They've all come back to life. The experts from the provincial capital arrived early this morning. They said the water quality here is purer than the deep sea. They're even going to award our village the nation's first ecological demonstration bay plaque. Hengzi is back. Hengzi is back. Auntie was wrong before. She listened to Li Gongfa's nonsense. Please don't hold it against her. Ya Dicheng. Don't hold it against her. Uncle Dicheng was confused before too. From now on, we'll follow you. Is that okay? Fellow villagers, the past. It's blown away by the wind. Let's not dwell on it. We're going to build in this bay, the largest ecological base in Asia. Wow, the largest in Asia. How many workers will that take? As long as they're from our village, willing to work hard, and follow the rules, we'll take them all. Wages will be double what the city factories pay. At year end, every cooperative member gets dividends. Good, good, good. Child, you've saved our entire village.
三叔，这只是第一步。
Third uncle, this is just the first step.
会修到每家每
In
户
the
的门口
future, paved roads will reach every doorstep. Kid jukebox.
这还是我的渔场空间吗？
Is this still my fish farm space?
生命原力正式开启反
The
复
life
模
force
式
has officially initiated the feedback mode.
什么反驳
Feedback?
纯净原力
How
将
does
以
it
宿主的海
feedback?
湾为核
The
心
pure life force
向
will
全球
center on the
辐射
host's bay,
修复
radiating
日益受
globally,
损的全球
repairing the
海洋生态
increasingly damaged global marine ecosystem.
原来如此，拯救海洋。
I see. Saving the ocean. This is the ultimate mission. Left to me by that grave-robbing sea turtle. The golden finger was never a private tool for wealth, but nature's last chance for redemption. Left for humanity. The sea breeze blowing in my face seemed cooler and purer. The sound of the waves by my ears seemed like the ocean whispering thanks to
在这
me.
傻站着干嘛呢？
Dicheng, what are you standing there for?
别着凉了。
The sea breeze is strong, don't catch a cold.
不冷，心里关了。
I'm not cold.
心暖和着呢。
My heart is warm.
这
Very
就是你打
warm.
下的江山，
Look, this is the
新
kingdom
学
you've
校
built.
下个月就能盖好了。
The new school will
村
be
民们
finished
天天
next
都在
month.
夸你。
The villagers praise you every day.
初夏，你错了。
But Xianxia, you're wrong.
错了，哪里错了？
Wrong? Where am I
这不是我
wrong?
一个人的江山，
This
这
isn't
是
my
我们
kingdom
大家
alone.
的家园。
This is our home,
您
everyone's
分
home.
家
Back when
我
we
主动
divided
拿
the
走了
family
一张破
property,
网，一条旧木
I
筏
took a broken net and an old
所有
wooden
人都在
raft.
背地里笑话我，
Everyone laughed
觉
at
得
me
我离
behind
了
my
家
back,
会饿死。
thinking I'd starve
可
after
他们
leaving
做梦也
home.
没想到，看着
But
那
they
波澜
never
壮阔的
dreamed.
无垠深海，
Looking
我
at the
早已
vast,
包下了
boundless
整
deep
片
sea,
大海。
I had
而
already
属于
claimed the
我们的
entire
未来时
ocean,
代才刚
and our
刚
blue
起
era
航。
has only just set sail.